Brains are for having ideas, not for holding ideas. I recently shared that on Instagram, and I believe it is so true. Our brain and our mind needs space. It needs to be free of all the things that are in there taking up space so that we can continue to come up with new ideas and dream big. That's where journaling comes into play. If you are new, welcome. My name is May. I create content about all of the things that I love, especially productivity, organization, journaling, manifestation, goal setting, and a lot of other amazing things. So I hope that you will follow me and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing your ideas in the comments. Today, we're going to talk about a very specific journaling technique that I have yet to share anywhere else. And this is really for those of us who feel like we need help making a decision, or we're not sure what path to go down, or we're just kind of walking around wondering, what am I supposed to do with myself? This time of year is kind of a time for transition, and a lot of us are looking for a refresh and a reset, and we want something new. So this journaling technique is perfect for you. I'm going to share a couple of different journals that I'm currently loving, but let me tell you this, do not let the journal stand in your way. Okay, any journal will do. So I just picked up these gorgeous tortoise lavender discs. I absolutely love them. These are the 1 inch, and I have them just on this beautiful black, I believe this is the junior size. Love this. So this is a beautiful journal. I also love my Planner Perfect for journaling. This month they included the most beautiful journal here, so you could use this as well. My code May20 will get you 20% off of Planner Perfect, so I love that. But today we are going to use just a simple notebook. Sometimes these are my most favorite things to write in, even plan in. Sometimes the planning community can be a little overwhelming, and especially when I'm in a busy season of life and I feel like there's so many things going on, my planner can even get overwhelming. I like to just go back to basics, and for me, that is a super cool notebook. It's just inexpensive, it's simple, and it gets the job done. So for this 30-day challenge, this journaling technique, I want you to get a new notebook, okay? So if you don't have a fancy new journal, that's okay, but I do want you to get a brand new notebook and a new pen, okay? I am loving the Uniball Signo pens right now. This is called, I believe, the 207. It's a click, it's smooth, it's gel. I love it. So I want you to go get a brand new notebook and a pen because, like I said, this is going to be a 30-day challenge specifically for those of you who feel like you need a little direction, you need to know what to do next, you need to figure out what your next goal should be. This is just going to bring so much clarity to your life. Now, before we get started, I want you to promise yourself that you're going to complete this 30 days, okay? You may start going through this challenge and thinking, I don't want to do this. Day 11, day 20, you may feel like this is pointless. Why am I doing this? I don't want to do it anymore. Commit to yourself, promise yourself that you are going to see this through for 30 days. It's only going to take 15 minutes of your time. If you don't yet have a morning routine, this is a perfect time to get a morning routine established for yourself. Morning routines are a wonderful way to set yourself up for success every single day. And incorporating journaling into your morning routine is just going to give you that extra boost. It's going to give you so much peace of mind, so much clarity. You need to clear things out so that your brain actually has space to come up with new ideas. Remember, brains are for having ideas, not holding ideas. So write it down, get it out of your head, and put pen to paper. Now, that brings me to another point. This challenge really needs to be done with pen and paper. If you absolutely cannot do it, then by all means, journal on your laptop or digitally, but really the power is in putting pen to paper. So do this challenge with paper, okay? We've got a notebook, we've got a pen, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go to a brand new page and let's write out these prompts. We are going to answer 3 questions, okay? Now, if you do this challenge in the morning, you want to think about the day before. If you do this challenge at night, you're going to think about the current day, okay? So you can do the challenge in the mornings or at night. For me, journaling is a part of my morning routine, so I always do this in the morning, and I'm going to be doing this challenge too. I have a lot going on and I feel like I have a lot of clarity and I'm on a good path, but this time of year, I love this fresh feeling of back to school. Fall is coming. And so I just really want to use this as a time to kind of ground, get in touch with myself, see if there's anything I want to change. So I'm going to be doing this too, even though I don't feel like I really need to make any changes right now. I still think this is a really good practice. Again, journaling is super important, and if you get intimidated by just looking at a blank page, these 3 questions are really going to help you. These prompts will help you to not get too overwhelmed by just looking at a blank page, staring back at you and wondering, what am I supposed to write? Okay, so these 3 questions will be really helpful for you. So question number 1, what filled me with enthusiasm today? All right, so we are going to put the date up here, and then we are going to write what filled me with enthusiasm today. And just take some time and write this out. Just really think about it. Just 15 minutes. That's all it takes. So spend 5 minutes on each question. If you need to take some time to think about it, absolutely do that. You don't have to be writing for all 5 minutes. Even just the act of being still is helpful, but you do want to make sure that you're writing. And if this feels overwhelming, even just the thought of answering this question, that's okay. Just start to free write what's in your brain. As you do this over and over and over again, you will find that answering these questions becomes easier. Don't judge yourself on what the answer is, and don't worry about grammar and all of that and your handwriting. Of course, if that's something that's important to you, then you can do that. But the point is to just get some things out on paper. So even if you need to do it bullet style, that's okay. But really, if you can, try to begin to write a narrative. All right, so question number 2, what drained me of energy today? What drained me of energy today? What was hard? What really got you? Think about this. Take some time to think about this. And question number 3, this is probably one of my favorites. What did I learn about myself today? What did I learn about myself today? We are always changing, ever evolving humans, so there's always something that we can learn. The act of reflection, especially if you are doing this on a daily basis, is so incredibly powerful. So take this time to reflect. Remember, we're doing it for 30 days. We're going to do it 15 minutes, and we are going to be consistent. No matter what, we are going to do this daily, okay? Let me know what you think. Tag me on social media if you are going to do this 30-day challenge. I would love to know who is going to be joining me, and I'm so excited to see at the end of the 30 days, what were your revelations? What amazing things happened in your life? What clarity did you gain? Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give this video a like, and I will see you soon.